We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. I couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And the kick team down there quickly. To run as far as they used to, and they're able to stop her before he could even make it to the 15.
Set, ready, set.
Rattler wants to throw it. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
From the gun, here's Rattler. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
And every time you step on a field, coaches are always going to talk about how important tackling is in a ball game. In this one, especially so. You can't allow these guys to break free and get extra yards after contact. But that's exactly what happens here. That can't continue as this game goes on.
He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. From the 29, here's second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Throwing is Rattler. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 10 yards, good for the Saints. First down. Well, they clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
10 cycles.
It's a gain of 10.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. Well, a good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a second and 2. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Ready?
They'll throw. Here's Rattler. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Finally an incompletion. He was 5 of 5 before that last throw to start this game.
So he is human. All right, so we found out after the way he began, okay, he can have an incompletion here or there, but I love what they've done right from the word go. They just need to pay it off with a touchdown now.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down.
Come on, set. Blue 32. Check, huh?
Rattler working out of the gun. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Dolphins are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Good.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll swing this out wide. Here's H.M. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 3. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins 1st down.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when a screen pass is taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over, but he ended up finding another receiver.
We're scoreless after 1. 2nd quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Tua going to give this to Wright. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Now Tua signaling to change things up.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
21G. Corner, long. Hey.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 14.
And the Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10.
Looks like they'll move things around here. In motion, the tight end. They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 2nd down and 3. Ball on the 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Tua. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that will bring up 3rd and 1.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
All right. Running team.
They'll try and run for this with Wright. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So as they talk it over, we step aside. White will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Saints nothing. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now Rattler. And that is incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They forced incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Let's go. Ready?
Here's Rattler. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, New Orleans.
Plastic 6.
And Rattler, he'll throw again. They'll get this out to Kamara. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 47-yard line.
To the air is Rattler. And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
First down, Saints.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Down. Ready?
Rattler going to look to throw again. Locates Kamara on the out route. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 39.
It's a good and the Saints first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete.
Jackrack, Jackrack.
Taysom Hill. A gain of 18 on the play.
Drill,
First
52.
down, New Orleans.
Hut, hut.
From the shotgun, Rattler. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Black 40. You, yellow. Drill, green. Hut.
To the air once more is Rattler. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. 2 yards still to go. Third down now.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
Ready.
Back to throw again. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And his kick is right there. It's good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And that will bring up second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Ball on the 39. Here's the second down and 4.
All right, come on. Wait, T.
Give up the middle to right. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Ready. All right, go ahead. Go, go, go. Ready. Ready, set.
They'll go right back to right. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Ready. Ready, team.
They'll work the middle here with Wright. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Ready. Ready, team. Hey, time out 2. Time out 2. Time out 2.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
3 brings up 3rd and 4.
Time out 3. Time out 3. Kick.
From the gun, it's Tua. He'll dump this off to Achane. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Try and bull his way in. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Jalen Wright with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This taken in at the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Here we go.
They make their 2nd half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
1st down, Saints.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On the ready. Let's go now. Set.
From the gun, here's Rattler. He'll find Shaheed out to the right. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Saints, first down.
Set.
Throwing once more. Here's Rattler. That's complete to his running back, Kamara.
On the ball.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. First down, New Orleans.
Ready.
Rattler wants to throw it. It's Hill, complete. Oh, good move. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
First down, Saints.
Ready.
They'll throw. Here's Rattler. They'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Rattler working out of the gun. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
Taysom Hill there to make the grab. And the Saints have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
On the give, this is right. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Wright, 35 yards. And the Dolphins will add to their 4th quarter lead. And that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
Extra point and good by Sanders. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Saints, 11. Jason Sanders to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. That time, Bradley Chubb shooting in there for the sack.
Now that was a bouncer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. They kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Here we go. Black 40. Ready.
Throwing is Rattler. Throw left side, taken in by Hill.
Jack round. Jack round. Jack round.
Taysom Hill.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. A big play here. Crowd on their feet. 3rd and 4.
Ken Black.
Here's Rattler. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 14. And the Saints first down.
Now Rattler. That'll be caught by Hill. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. And Rattler, he'll throw again. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Here comes 2nd down at 5.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
To the air is Rattler.